Okay, Christmas is almost here, and there's a lot of people that might be finding a new laser under the tree, something maybe like this wonderful little xTool F2. So let me show you a neat little project you can do with the whole family. This simple little Christmas decoration is a great first-time project, but it's actually 4 separate laser cut layers stacked together, and the whole thing was made in less than 30 minutes using this new xTool F2 portable laser. But if you have a different laser, you can still do something like this. It might just be a little more difficult. So let me show you how this is done. Before we dive right into xTool, let me tell you what I'm going to make here, and I'll show you a couple of things you're going to need. I've got 4 layers in this design. Layer 1 is the sky, the background. Layer 2 is the town. Layer 3 is Santa Claus flying through the air. And layer 4 is whatever words you want to put on this decoration. Now you can use birch plywood for this, up to about 3 millimeters works, but you can use thinner if you want. And you can also use something like mat board if you don't want to do a bunch of painting before you cut. Everything is sized here to about 100 millimeters square, which is a perfect fit for the F2 working area. But again, you can use your own laser. I'm also going to need some graphics and text that I'm going to create separately. But if you want, you can use xTool's Atom, which is built right into xTool Studio. Now, the only other items you're going to need here are some paint for whatever colors you want each layer to be, some glue that works with your chosen material, and some string so that you can connect the finished decoration up to your Christmas tree. And that's it. Now let's dive into xTool Studio, where we're going to design this thing. Now, there are 4 layers to design here, but I'm only going to show you one of them. I'll show you the sleigh flying through the sky, but the rest of them will be created exactly the same way. So I'll leave that as an exercise to you if you want to do it from scratch, but I will put the SVG files and the xTool XCS project files in a place where you can download them, and that'll be for everybody, not just members. And if you aren't a member, feel free to join, click the join button, and you can become a member and get all projects. But it's Christmas, so I thought I'd give it away. In XCS here, the only thing I really need to do is I'm going to quickly draw a couple of circles. And the first one will be about 75 millimeters, and that'll be the inner circle. And then I'm going to use this offset function that's built into XCS. And I'll make a border of about 5 millimeters. Then I need something to mount the decoration. So I'm going to put a smaller circle up on the top and put a hole through the center of it. And I'll just center all of that stuff. Now, I will take all of these things and merge them together so you can see the outline of the decoration. Now I'm going to drop my sleigh image on here. And of course, I'll have to resize it, but it's very fine detail and it'll be too small for the laser to cut. So I'm going to put another offset around it. And when I move the image out of the way, you can see the offset there. Now I need to merge this into the inner circle. So I'm just going to select all of the inner pieces, and I'll do the subtract, and then I can put my image back in here, and that's it. We're ready to go. So all I have left to do is create some settings for this. This will be the settings for something like 3 millimeter plywood. So you can see the settings here. It's about 90% power and 6 millimeters a second for the cut, and around 70% power and a couple of 100 millimeters a second to draw the sleigh and the reindeer. And that's just a simple engrave. So that's all there is to this. Now as I mentioned, there's 3 other layers here, and they will be essentially the same. Now it's time to cut everything out and do the engraving, but I'm going to make one disclaimer here first. If you want your decoration to have color for each layer, then you're going to want to paint the material before you do any laser work on it. I'm going to use my UV printer for coating each piece of material with the color I want, but if you don't have one of those, spray or brush your paint on and let it dry before cutting. You can frame the image on the material with the F2, but it also has a fantastic camera built in, and you can connect to that directly from xTool Studio, and that's what I'm going to do here. Many people are going to assume that the F2 can't cut, but it does have a built-in 20-watt diode laser, and it can easily handle this job. So let me run each of these layers while I'm talking here, and you can see this project come to life. Now, at the risk of sounding like an xTool sales brochure, I will say that one thing I love about this F2, especially for this kind of project, is just the precision that it has. Small details come out crisp, and for the lack of more elegant wording, the machine is just fast. However, be aware that because the beam in the F2 is positioned with mirrors that move, the beam is pretty much always going to be at some kind of an angle when it cuts. So you will get beveled edges on most finished layers, but this isn't really a major problem specifically for this type of project. All right, we got everything cut here, so let's put it together. And this part's actually pretty easy. I'll first lay down the sky layer, and then I'll put a tiny bit of glue on the perimeter of the town layer. Now, don't overdo this because you're just going to make work for yourself. I'm going to use super glue here, but standard wood glue will work just as well, though you're going to need to be a bit careful not to move things while you're gluing the next layers. So press that second layer down and check the alignment, wipe any squeeze out away so that you don't have a mess to clean up. And then just repeat this process for the Santa layer and finally apply the word layer. And what you get is a nice stacked look with shadows, depth, and a very clean front and a fairly nice Christmas decoration that you've made yourself. And here it is, a simple 4-layer stacked decoration finished and ready for the tree. I also did a second version of this with matte board, I mentioned that, and it also came out very nicely, though since matte board is basically paper, we'll call that part of the advanced course because the settings here are going to be a little bit more tricky. And that's because it's basically paper, so it's going to be prone to charring around the edges when you cut it. I'll put a link to all the design and project files in the description down below, and you can use these however you want. It doesn't matter to me. I chose the F2 in part here because it's more of a beginner laser, and it's a perfect fit for a project like this for a couple of reasons. It handles engraving fine details beautifully, and it cuts plywood pretty cleanly, although I will remind you once more about the potential for beveled edges on cuts. xTool Studio, which is part of the whole experience here, makes multi-layer designs like this really easy, especially for first-time users. And finally, the F2 is portable, so you can literally take this, throw it in the car, and go do holiday projects pretty much anywhere you want. So if you ever wanted to start a small business, maybe making Christmas decorations like this or other layered images, or you just love giving handmade gifts to people, this workflow is super fast, and the xTool F2 makes this easy, of course, especially for a first-time user. And if you want to find out more about the xTool F2, I'll put an affiliate link in the description down below. As I record this video, Christmas is still 12 days away, but that's plenty of time to put together simple projects like this one. So bring the family together and get out there, make your world, and I'll see you next time.